Okay, welcome back, and thank you for coming back again. Once again, this is phpvideosonline.com, where we do introductory videos, beginner videos, with everything that you're going to need to be able to start developing your own programs. And also, I'd like to mention that we do videos from scratch, and they're paid videos, where you can sign up for a membership, and I'll walk you through right from a blank page right through to the very end with a number of different types of websites. We're planning on doing a shopping cart. We'll do a news site. We'll do a social networking site, a classified site. Just a number of different types of applications that we think, or that I think are fairly popular and a lot of people would get some use out of. So in those sites, or in those video files, you will have everything to do with them, like uploading files, and we're going to get into, in the free videos here a little bit later on, we're going to get into it, connecting to a database and reading and writing to a database, and some fun stuff like that. So those will be in the free files, but like I said, we'll be walking you through from start to finish how to create an application, the proper layout, and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth a try, or worth a look. But you can see that at phpvideosonline.com. And again, I just want to mention, if you want some help with any of these or have any questions, we've opened up a new forum, and it's forum.phpvideosonline.com. You can also get to it by going to phpvideosonline.com and clicking on the button called forum. Either way, it doesn't really matter. If you have any problems, if you have any questions, if you're stuck on some lines of code and you need some help, just come there and we'll be able to help. Okay, now let's get right back into the lessons. So what we're doing now, let me create a new directory here. This is going to be I can't see it. This is going to be number 13, lucky number 13, lesson 13. So let's go in here, let's create a new file, and we are going to save that as, let's do get post forms.php. Okay, so now what I've done is I've just got a form for speed's sake. I've got a form here that we can go through. I'm just going to copy and paste it in. Okay, so this is a form, an HTML form. Let me just add opening tags here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are pretty familiar with this. I'm sure you've seen them many times before. What I'll do is I'll just show you what this looks like. Okay, let's go to localhost, and it'll be under free tutorials, lesson 13, get post forms. Okay, so what you can see is it's a simple form I've created where you can have a user input. It doesn't do anything right now. Please type in your name and you hit submit. It doesn't do anything right now, but it will. Now, and then what we'll do is we'll display the name down here, but we only want to show this if there's been a name entered. So when we first come to the page, we want to change this so that this doesn't show up. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so there's two different types of form methods. So let me just create some PHP tags here so that we can get set up. I probably should do all this ahead of time, but I didn't. So here we have, I'll just kind of describe HTML body, you know what those are. The form tag, the ID is the name of the form tag, the name of the form. We are not going to use either of those right now. The method, this is either going to be post or get. And then the action, actually, while we're here, I'm just going to find a quick, let me see. I'm just gonna pause the video for 1 second. I'm just gonna try to find. Oh no, okay, we can do it this way. So what we're gonna do is I've got a form that I use often saved in my tags here, or my abbreviations here, and so let's go back. So now what